with me, Emily D, and I'm so happy you're here. So today is Makeup Monday, ladies, and I've already put on my cream products, and I set that with this AOA Perfect setting powder in banana. So I did use this powder all over my face already. So now I'm going to get into the other powder products with you all. Since the last Monday I did cream products, so today I'll be applying my powder products. So let me pull out the brushes here that I will be using and get my little eyebrow brush. So I'm going to start with my face. So I've already set my face and I used a PUR P10 brush. So this is just a fluffy domed brush. Okay, so today I'll be using this Ofra palette. This is the Good to Go palette. So I'm going to be going in with this blush right here. And that blush is called, I don't know, the names are in the back, but I don't know if it's Intentions or if it's Current. So there are the names there. I don't know which side is which. So I'm just going to go in with the blush. And this is a angled fluffy brush by Pure. And this one is a P20. So it is angled, and I'm going to go here on the apples of my cheeks and blend upwards. This is a very pretty blush. I have used it one time before and I really did enjoy it. So you can see it does show up. I'm gonna pat the rest of this, whatever's on the brush, around the bridge of my nose. Okay, so this palette does not have a mirror, so I'm gonna grab a little mirror here to see. Add a little more in the back here. Okay. Alright, so there is my blush done. So I'm going to go into the bronzer shade in here, and this one is a flower nose brush. So it is very domed and fluffy, and I do like to use brushes like this for my bronzer. So this is the color of the bronzer right here, and that is going to go cut from the top of my ear down. So let me go ahead and get this little mirror. I do just blend it up with the blush as well. Okay, so now this side. So how was y'all's weekend? Mine was good. On Saturday it was my mother's birthday, so I got to go and visit her and spend some time over there. She got to see the grandkids, and she gave me a slice of cake. So the cake was very pretty. It had like roses on it. So my father went out and bought her a cake for her birthday. I always thought that was so sweet. He's always done that. Even like when it's Mother's Day and Valentine's Day, he always goes and gets her a little bouquet of flowers and stuff. I've always thought that was just so sweet. Okay, so now I do the sides of my nose and right in the middle on the top. And now I'm going to go around my forehead here, right around the top edge, and to the temples. Okay, so there is all the bronzer down already, because I don't know what they use to really contour, but I do put the bronzer there like that. And then I also go right under my chin just to add a little more to that cream that I laid down. And then I do like to bring down whatever's left down my neck, just to really blend it in good. Okay, so that is all for my bronzer. So let me clean off this brush. And now for the highlighter. For the highlights, I think I'm just gonna swirl the brush in all these, because there's like 4 colors there, top and bottom and the 2 sides. Yeah, so I'm gonna just get this fan brush by AOA Studio. This is the F17 brush. So I'm just gonna use this. I'm just going to go like that. Swirl them all together. So let's see how that will come out, because this is a big fan brush. So I'm just going here on my cheekbone, and then I'm cutting down through my temple here around the bridge of my face. So right on at the cheekbone, I'm coming down the temples. Okay, so maybe I should have kept my hair back for this, because it is just getting in the way today. Alright, so now I'm going to get some more and go right down the bridge of my nose, on the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. And whatever is left on the brush, I do just highlight it above my brows. Okay, so that is everything for the face powders. So now I am going to do my eyebrows, because I have been using a powder for my brows because the pencil I had was a little too light for me. So I've been using this Brow Bar to Go by Gerard Cosmetics, and I do go into this very deep brown color right in the middle for the outer parts of my brow. So I do come back here with this one, and I just try to follow the main frame that I have. And I also like to outline the brows in this dark shade. So I'll just go around the top and right under the bottom, just to create the brow frame. So the tricky brow is always on my left side. So hopefully it won't give me a problem today. Okay, so there is the outline of the brow so far for the right side. So now let's try and get the left side the same. Like I said before, I think I have mentioned it, I have a scar right up here on the top of this left eyebrow. So let's see if I can get that covered up good enough today and get the shape like the other one. Sometimes it just makes me make my eyebrows so much thicker, and then I have to go in on the other side and add more, and it's a whole thing. Okay, so there is that top frame. So let me just create the bottom line as well. And I do fill in all the back area with this dark deep brown. Okay, so the colors in here, it says from medium to ebony. So I guess the darker one is ebony and this lighter one is medium. So now I'm going to go in with that lighter brown color. And that is to fill in the front part of my brows. I do like to use both of them. I like the color that they give off. And they blend with my natural hair very nicely, so it has not been a problem for me. Alright, so there is that brow done. Let's go ahead and fill in this side now. I know I get awfully quiet sometimes, but I'm really concentrating on doing this eyebrow over here. Okay, and now for my brow gel. I will go ahead and apply that with you all. This brow gel, I think it's time for me to retire it because it has a funny smell to it now. And it didn't have that odd smell at first. But it is the Ulta Beauty brow gel. It wasn't clear, but I added color to it with the AOA. This AOA brow gel. So maybe that's what changed the formula in this tube or something, because it smells very odd. So I might just declutter this because I have a lot of other clear brow gels that I know I can get use out of. And this one, it didn't smell like this at first. So I think it has changed. And I have noticed a couple of little pimples like in my eyebrows. And I normally don't get that, so I'm thinking it's because of this brow gel. I'll use it this last time, I guess, and see how it goes. But it does smell very strange. It has a weird smell to it. So this is just to set down the powder. Other than that, this brow gel was very nice. It did dry down and it doesn't like get all crusty and start flaking everywhere. It keeps your brows put. Okay. Alright, so that is everything for my Makeup Monday ladies today. And thank you for spending some time with me. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.